Ben exemplified entrepreneurship at a very young age.
So my first business adventure was actually when I was pretty young. So I think I was 10 or 11 years old when my dad hired me over a summer to rebuild the fence that went around our backyard. He was going to pay me by the panel. I think it was $10 per panel, right? And so what I did was I hired my brother for $2 an hour and taught him how to do it, and I watched him do it, and I made money. And so it was fantastic until my mom found out my plan. And she didn't think that was a great thing, but Dad loved it because it was my first really entry into being a general contractor.
Education has always been a priority, and he is proud to have carried on the K-State family tradition.
So I grew up here in Wichita. I went to school at Northwest High School, so I'm a Grizzly. After graduating there, ended up at K-State in their construction program, which was K-State, my only subsidized option at the time. So that sounded really fantastic. Dad was a K-Stater, of course, so went there, and then after that went to work out in Colorado Springs for a while.
Ben knew in high school that working in the construction business, and more specifically continuing the Hutton legacy, was his ultimate goal.
Came to work here when I was young, and I was actually a sophomore in high school when I decided this is what I wanted to do. And so from that point on was pretty focused on trying to build my capabilities and experiences in a way that would help me be the leader of this business that we are today. So since I had the chance to take over leadership, we've changed and morphed a little bit as opportunities have presented themselves in our marketplace. And so now we're a construction business, but we're also doing some work in the architecture field and also facility services or building maintenance area. And so we've kind of expanded the services that we can offer our clients.
As president of Hutton, he realized that everything moves quickly and also learned that sometimes success is defined differently than we originally expected.
When I decided when I was a sophomore that this is what I wanted to do, I started making these lists of goals, right? So I wanted to take over the business, I wanted to build a certain amount of things, I wanted to grow it to a certain size or a number of people, and then I wanted to, be really successful and make lots of money and buy fast cars and big houses and all the things that we as a society tell entrepreneurs or anybody that they should be chasing in life. And then a couple of years after I took over the business, I actually checked all those goals off the list. Those goals were mostly meaningless to me, and I was chasing after the wrong things in life. And so today I still have lots of goals. I'm a goal-driven person, and I love to chase after those, but they are defined much differently, right? And so now we look at goals here at the business in terms of how are we growing our people, how are we helping them achieve in life, not just at work, how are we helping our clients be successful in what they do, because our business is really about enabling our clients to do what they do, and so we define those differently now.
Ben supports the mission of junior achievement and believes guiding our young people into entrepreneurial roles is valuable and necessary for our community to prosper.
I love the philosophy of junior achievement because I do think what it is teaching is hope and opportunity, and how to seize on opportunities or really leverage the experiences or skills somebody has into serving our community in a different way, and that is fantastic. I just love the hope and service that businesses can offer the community. I think they do so much good in our world, and the more that we can teach our youth about that, the more we can involve them in that and show them a path towards having their own business or being part of an entrepreneurial business someday is fantastic.